Hi everybody, it's Lynne Forsythe here, and I am super excited and humbled to be a part of the creative team for Gel Press. I've always greatly enjoyed using Gel Press, but I'm excited now because I'm going to be pushed to learn more about it. So of late, Julie Balzer has been doing 100 prints, and she's been using nature in it. So I was inspired by that. So I went out to my parking lot, and I went and got some various grasses and things, and did a lot of really cool pulls to create a junk journal. Did I hear you say nature pulls? Yes. What I've done is I went out and I go along the side of the road or down in my parking lot where there's some grassy edges there, and I just picked some various grasses, and then I took a little bit of this Perfect Paints Peony Pink and put it onto my 6x6 gel press. Then I take my brayer and I just layer that paint brayered around on the gel press plate, and then I just take my pieces of grass and I just lay them on the plate. Various ways, various fashions, no particular order. Got a bit of a runaway here. All right, so this is what we've got. And now I'm just going to take a piece of dictionary paper that I found at some yard sale, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to place it down onto the gel press. Now in this case, you really can't brayer to get the color and the pressure needed to get the paint up. You need to hand do this, and you'll see that my hand is over here on the side because it wants to move. The paper wants to move because it's got something of depth on it. All right, so, and especially get down into the areas where you can feel where the plant is, the grass is. All right, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it off of here. And that is how you get the nature prints. Whoa, pretty spectacular. Now what I'm going to do is I'm still going to go at this again one more time. See what I get for a pull out of this one. Oh, whoops. I ripped the paper. Okay, so there's that one. And then you can actually take the grasses off and get one more because there's some color that was underneath the grasses. See that? Oh my gosh. Okay. I get a little excited about creative things and how they come out. But anyways, that's your quick little infomercial on how to work with nature on a gel press. And now back to the textured combs accents that I was about to show you. Thank you. So I'm going to give you a little show of what it is here, so you can see all the pages. But what I want to show you today is how I got these gold accents onto my page. They don't fill it all. They're just little randomness of gold to make the entire page just kind of pop. Here's a really good example. I've got some down here. I've got some on the edge here. There's a nice swath, these little spots here. And I know it's kind of hard to see because this is a shimmery paint. In fact, I used Perfect Paints to create that, and that's what I'm going to use today to show you how I got those accents on to my pulls. So I'm going to warn you that I am a little heavy-handed with paint, but in this case, Perfect Paints is a translucent paint, which means it's not opaque in that you can kind of see through it, which actually really leaves you with a really cool technique. So I've put a dab of the bright gold perfect paints onto my gel press. This is a 6x6 gel press plate that I am using. So I've just got my brayer and I'm kind of gently going over it to get my plate all covered with gold. And then I'm going to grab one of the combs. And which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to try this here. So these combs are designed so that they are not going to in any way, shape, or form affect your gel press plate. So I'm just going to take it and just make some really simple lines, because my whole idea for this is I don't want to cover the page. I just want accents. So as you can see, I'm just making random lines onto my gel press. Okay, so there you have it. Just a little bit of color. Of course, you don't ever want to waste paint. So I'm going to pull one of my tags that I have over here on the side, and I'm just going to run it on there, and once again getting just little random bits and pieces of the bright gold paint. Okay, so here is one of my pulls that I did. I'm hoping you can see that without it being too shiny. And I think this just needs a little splash. Yeah, the fern is super cool in the colors, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, and I'm not pressing it, just gently setting it on the plate, and then I'm just going to take my fingers and go right down this little center right here. Aha, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I was looking for. And you can see where you can actually even see through the gold paint somewhat. So I've got a little bit extra here, so I'm going to put some up in this corner. Stellar. Love, love, love. All right, a little bit more over here. But you can control where you want that to be. So let me see. I think I got another one over here that I can pull because I still have a good usage of the paint. All right, so I want some down this section right here. Excellent. Perfect. And then we've got one more strip kind of right here, and there is an extra strip of paint right there. So I'm going to just take that and push it into it. Perfect. So anyways, that's my quick little to-do to show you how to accent your prints using gel press combs and your gel press plate. So I'm going to kind of clear up the rest of this because we don't waste any paint. Oh, that came out super cool because now it's only little smatterings of what was left on the plate. So anyways, thank you so much for popping by to check out my little technique that I got here. And I hope that you have a creative day and come back again because I'll be doing more videos on the joys of gel pressing. So anyways, have a great day. Be creative. Bye.